was hanging around, we were.
Yep, exactly. I figured, you know what? I'll take a little primetime action. You know, and the star's out, you know, the second comes in and, you know, knocks one out of the park, right? Nah, I was just going to be sitting here watching Jenna anyway. So I figure, well, why not? Hey, Rock, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Miss, how do you, okay, Miss Jess, right? So, let's see. Don't have anything planned. I just figured at least we'd all be listening to the same stuff. What's news with everyone? Dennis, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. Might as well get started here. Had a little bit more luck with another version of the Tequila Sunrise I was working on. That worked out well. Still working on my dump cake though. So did a second verse with talked to Big Mac, and he gave me an idea of a way to make the cake a little better. Steven, Dialeon. No, it's not. Yes, it is Monday. Forget it. I was wrong. Yep, it's Monday. No, I figured, like I said, I'd do a little prime time. But, yeah, just messing around, of course, getting ready for the holidays. Because my wife's home now till after the new year, which is awesome. Yeah, that's about it. Not a whole lot, but I figured, like I said, I'll play some tunes, and if you folks have any requests, because I don't have a playlist, for those you've never seen, I just randomly pick stuff out. So if you have any suggestions or requests, please. If it's before, like, 2012, I have something, at least the artist probably. We're in a Quantum Leap. Yep, that's it. That was a great show, though, you gotta admit. Let's see. Where shall we go? Enough, Dylan. Let's see. Check this out. Little Dylan, and let's see, what is this? Looking at Gordon Lightfoot, but I'm not seeing. I always look for the best of, best albums. Saves you from looking around. Let's see. John Denver, Lead Belly, Neil Young. Can't decide. Let's go to here. Try a different genre. Don't you love Dylan songs because they're like 10 minutes long? Hey Jackie, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, that pretty much. Because what I have are discologies of a whole bunch of artists. I have almost a terabyte of albums sitting here. It was a friend of mine, so I have every genre from alternative to Christian, classic, blues, rock, R&B, rap, you name it. Ed saved it all. So that's what I'm taking the songs from, which is why I get in trouble. It'll be interesting to see. On my Monday show, I've been getting hit with violations. I guess because of copyright, it just says violation, and then it lasts for about a minute or two, and then my screen pops back on, which I can't figure out. If you did a violation, why did they let you back in? And I think one show, Dire thing, what was there, like 3? It's like, yeah. Oh, yeah. Wow, really? Disco. Huh. Yeah, about the only music I don't like is, and not because of it being rap music, because of the gangster rap. I don't care for the foul language and all that stuff. But I dig the beat. Get into some Billy Joel after that. Let's see, what can we do tonight? I think everything is pretty much built. Nothing needs to be rebuilt as far as I know. Okay. So once the song is over, they give it back to you. Where's that list, Dire thing? All right. How's that? Am I back, folks? Yeah, okay. I'll tell you what, sometimes. No, I went to pick up my keyboard and I hit the sleep button on the freaking keyboard. Jeez. And I put the damn computer to sleep. I'm afraid to touch this thing. Yeah, you know. Anyway. Wow. Tunes, what are we doing here? What happened? See?
She never
That's what I wanted. I wanted to turn the volume down. Yeah, that's definitely going to be something I'm going to do. Under power. Yes, I'll do that right after the show. Ridiculous. Hey, Jerry. Jerry. So yeah, that's exactly what I did. Hit the button. But the only thing I'm really interested in now that I got a bunch of brains in front of me is making a decent pod juice. I've tried a few things and had some success. I'm using oh, I forgot. Yeah, let me take those out of my pocket. You can have fun with them. Doesn't really matter. Come here, you. There it is. That I have the Vupu Drag Micro, whatever, Nano, and I've just been playing with, different pod recipes because they're absolutely different. I think I was playing last week with the nicotine, and it was like, man, I put 3% or 30% nicotine in it. It wasn't bad, I just could taste the nicotine. This is a blueberry I did. It's pretty decent. What I pulled out of my pocket is, I'm just doing it because my stepson, he uses Juuls, and I told him, dude, 30 mil of pea juice and Juuls is like $285. And he was like, what? And so I told him, I said, here, I bought him some coils for the Juul refillables. And I got him a 0.7 and a 1.5. Get him into refilling his pods, really saving some cash. Let's see. So yeah, it doesn't matter the flavor. I'm after something that has a lot more flavor than what I'm doing. So I guess upping my my percentage is the trick. But what do you? I'm just thinking of simple fruit, just to test test how well how much flavor you can get out of one of these things. Because when we first mixed the first cartridges I did them 70-30. This one's 50-50 and it works a whole lot better. Yeah, well, that's what I would do. If somebody's using a Juul at 30, I mix it at 20, I think, and the flavor would be a lot better. So. Someone who hurt you, but I'm not above making up for the love you've been denying you could ever feel. Actually, the only thing he's done is tobaccos because he's a Juul person. I think he was doing the mango and then the mint, but they all were because they had no choice. So, yeah, good enough. I'm only willing to hear you cry because I am an innocent man. So anyway, I got a shipment from Jen today. Got a bunch of coffee, because that's what I mainly did, but also wanted to take advantage, got some concentrates, got apple butter. Let's see. This I want to try. I forget what this is. Natalicious. Some people say they will never be. And then little plum crazy. And finally, I wanted to just try it. Chocolate cherries. So I can mix this up. I forgot what this one. Natalicious. I forgot what that's about. Yeah, that's true. You know, I'm always overthinking stuff, Jerry. Really? Okay. Yeah, I overthink it. You know, again, I'm thinking to try to make something that would be pleasing for people that do this kind of thing. And then I'm thinking I'm trying to impress a jeweler. It's like, what am I, nuts? Like I said, I just put some strawberry in it, and here you go. If you're really nice to me, I'll put a couple drops of ice cream in it.
Some people run from a possible fight. Some people figure they can never win. And although this is a fight I can lose,
this little thing is not too bad, I have to admit. Once I'm trying to figure out how to mix for the device, I think that was the key. Yeah, well, he's using these, but I don't have a dual battery to run the dual pod, so that's actually a very good idea, James. I mean, I got him sitting here. Why couldn't I, mix it up? Sure. Why should I go through all the trouble? What flavor pod? What do you mean? Well, I'm using the Voopoo, but it's going to be going into a refillable jewel pod. I'm not willing to lay down and die because I am an innocent man. I just want to look at what this Natalicious is. Yeah. So I want concentrate. There we go. Iggy Base, where are the concentrates? DIY signature concentrates. Thank you. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go to that next. I want S, I want N. Come on. I'll get it here in a sec.
Saturday night and you're still hanging around. You're tired of living in your one-horse town. You'd like to find
Does that sound really low to you folks?
in the ground for a while. So you go to the village in your tie-dye jeans and you stare at the
Okay, that's just me. That's alright. Now where can I concentrate? N-A-T-E. What, I gotta search it? I guess so.
And you smile.
C-O.
Captain Jack will get you high tonight. Take you to your special island. Captain Jack will get
Come
you
on.
by tonight. Just a little push and you'll be smiling.
Now there's an interesting thought. Yes, I agree, Dire Thing. Now what am I doing wrong here? Innate? Oh,
sister's
I see
gone
where I
out.
screwed up.
She's on a date, and you just sit at home. and
Try
that's
that.
the day. Your phone is gonna ring soon, but you just can't wait. for that
N-A-T-E
call.
L-I-C-I. I'll tell you what.
So you stand
You
on
know,
the
it helps if
corner
you look,
in
you
your
get the
new
right
English
word in there.
clothes, and you look so polished
Funny,
from
they,
your hair
computers,
down
they just need those funny numbers and letters all in the right order. Still can't find it. What am I? See.
After all,
Wow. N-A-T-E.
but Captain Jack will get you high tonight
Don't know why I'm having an issue.
and take you to
That
your
and
special
get rid of that.
island. Captain Jack will get you by tonight.
Anyway,
Just a
can't
little
spell.
push, you'll be smiling.
guess we just have to open it up and have a look see.
Oh, yeah. So you decide to take a holiday.
Ah, okay.
You got your tape deck and your brand new Chevrolet. Oh, there ain't no place to go anyway. And what for?
You got it.
So you've got everything, oh, but nothing's cool. They just found your father in the swimming pool. And you guess you won't be going back to school.
Huh. Can't seem to.
anymore.
Yeah, and it all depends. Yes. Agreed.
But Captain Jack can get you high tonight and take you to your special island. Oh, Captain Jack.
Huh.
will
I
get
can't
you
find that on the
high
website.
tonight.
Can any of you look
Just a little
and
push,
see if you can find this concentrate?
smiling.
So it's N-A-T-E-L-I-O-U-S. L-I-C-I-O-U-S. That's what screwed me up. Natelicious.
So you play your albums,
There it is.
you
Take a
smoke
look.
your pot,
N-A-T-E. Come on, focus, damn it.
parking lot. Oh, but still you're aching for the things you haven't got.
E-L-I-C-I-O-U-S. I can't seem to find it for some reason.
And if you can't understand why your world is so dead,
I have no idea. That's why I want to look it
why
up.
you've gotta keep in style,
I forgot.
feed your head.
Guess I could look in my account too. It should be
Well,
there.
you're 21 and still your mother
log in.
makes your bed, and that's too long. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But Captain Jack will get you high tonight
Order history.
and take you to your special island. Well, now Captain Jack will get you by tonight. Just a little push.
Oh, that's
and
the
you'll
coffee
be
one.
smiling.
That's a coffee too.
Oh, Captain Jack will get you
Yeah,
high
that's what I thought.
take you to your special island.
Huh. Okay, it's not me. I thought I was crazier than usual. Okay, it has no. Yeah, that's it. I have it right here. But what? Copy it. Yeah, okay. But as long as that, like I said, I thought it was me. Oh well. Not a big deal. Okay. I'll have to ask her when we see her next. Or we can just, let me mix up a 30 mil and let's see what the heck it tastes like. So, get the apple butter. I want to try that cherry, because I was thinking of making one. So, let's do this and this. Let's write it up real quick. Just so I know how much to put in. ELR. Create a recipe. 30 mil. 3%. Don't want match VG. Add a flavor. And what's this shield? 15%. I usually go 17, which just simply means I have to put, in a 30 mil, I've got to put 5.1 milliliters. Good. Which black cherry? Oh, FA black cherry. That's cool. Alright. Tear that out. Must be me. Thank you. Let's throw 1.3. I still haven't set up my second camera, but I'll wait until after the holidays before I screw it all up. Oh really? It's nice with blueberry? That's cool. And I need 510 of this stuff. Try a little bit on clear palette. Not that I have a set of taste buds. Pineapple. Pretty neat. I don't know. It's got a great aftertaste, like the second taste. Let's throw it in here and find out. 5-1.
Champion, I may have won your hearts, but I know the game. You forget my name. I won't be here in another year if I don't stay on the charts.
There you go. I recall it's like 358 for PG. Let's see. So we want 3.5. Of course I overdid it. Yeah, well. Can't hurt. And fill it up with VG. About halfway, I like to give it a shake. And finish filling it.
What's the matter with the car I'm driving? Can't you tell that it's out of style?
Alright. As soon as those empty out, and once these empty out, I'm switching to this style. 'Cause those started to leak a little bit. They're a pain in the butt. I go sleep. There you go, Jackie. So anyway, here we go. What do I have? That is... I gotta put another battery in that if I use that, so I guess I'll use this. Yeah, I never do. I gave up trying. Hit right on the number. I say DeMillan, she's really good at it. Watch her hit it every time. It's like, first off, I have the bad habit of, if it's like going to 1 mil, I'll just put a big squirt in. That usually screws me up. I go too fast. Alright, let's see what we got here. Don't you know about the new fashion, honey? All you need a look and a whole lot of money. It's the next phase, new wave, dance craze. Anyways, it's still rock and roll to me. Everybody's talking about the new sound, funny, but it's still rock and roll to me. I don't know. I can't tell you what the flavor is. It's really unique, though. I have to say that. Yeah, I don't know. Well, like I said, Jerry, he was, he did the mango, and then when they get rid of the mango, he got the mint, and then when they canned the mint, he's on Kentucky Tobacco right now. So I mixed up a pretty decent tobacco for him, but I only put 3% Nick in because I was testing it for flavor for myself. And I didn't have the Nick salt, so I probably add about 15% Nick salt to it. And it should be okay for pods. Although I bet you I mixed it 70-30. Well, that's alright. There's PG in the nicotine, so I imagine that'll help. Thinking out loud. Who else we got? So you go to the village in your... What do you guys? Anybody have a suggestion? And you stare at the junkies and the closet queens. It's like some pornography. That's true. I've got enough mints. It's an idea. Yes, very good idea, Jerry. Say I'm handling it carefully. Yeah, I figured I'd put my link in. What the heck? I'd have to look. I don't think so, because I didn't collect, I didn't really collect cool flavors, because I'm, that's not my forte. I'm not really into the cool vapes. Or let's put it this way, probably I haven't tried enough of them to find one that I really, really like, so. Because in my collection, I have mints and spearmints and peppermints and menthols and all that good shit. I always love that one right there from Nightbot. Get you the full schedule. It's Jen and David and I. There you go. There's your schedule. Yeah, I'm just trying to... Ah, okay. No, mint and a drop of culotta. I don't know how minty the Jewel pods were. Let's see, who next? There you go.
So you decide to take a holiday. You got
There you
your
are,
tape
okay.
and your brand new Chevrolet. Ah, but there ain't no place to go anyway. What for? And you got everything, but nothing's cool. They just found your father in the swimming pool.
10% wintergreen. I will definitely do that. It's like I'm still trying to. Maybe it's an apricot? I don't know. We'll find out. I mean, wherever Jen's at, she's watching her phone. I can ask her. For all I know, she may be trolling me. Let's see, around here, got one project I just can't get it finished, and that's really bugging me. It's a bowl sitting over on the lathe over there, and I just haven't got back to it. It's a neat piece of wood. It's a piece of walnut. No, here, what the heck? Let me go get it. I'll be right back. Watch me. Limp over there.
If you can't understand why your world is so dead, why you gotta keep inside, feed your head. Well, you're 21 and still your mother makes you bed, and that's too long. Oh, 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 yeah. Captain Jack will get you high tonight.
Let's say this is what I'm working with. I said it's still on the faceplate. But very nice piece of walnut. Not very dark, but there's lots of spalding. So what I was thinking of doing with this is, because it's so thin, you know, this way, till you get done cutting everything, you'll lose half this width. So what I wanted to do was flatten this out and cut a like a candy dish type thing, but to make the diameter so you could fit a 521 right in the center. You know, have one of these in the center. And maybe even I was thinking of putting it on a Lazy Susan bearing so that you could spin it. Thought that would be a neat idea. So that's one. And then the other one I want to do is this didn't turn out the way I like it. This just didn't turn out to be anything. I was trying to do like a mountain kind of scene, or there we go. It just didn't turn out the way I like it. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make a live edge bowl out of it. Just cut the center out. So that's where I'm at with this one. It's It's a shame. What I want to do, I'll probably shave off the big hunk with a saw because I can make a drip tip out of that. Yeah, fruit bowls. I'm glad I saw that. Say when I coated this, I'll bet I'll have a hell of a time getting this off because it's all covered with epoxy resin. That'll be fun. I just realized the bottom of this has got epoxy on it, and when I put it back on the lathe, it wouldn't sit square. So, yeah, I'll deal with that when I get to it. I just put it on the sanding belt. Put it on the sanding belt, clean it right off. So, that's some of the things that are going on down here. I got about a dozen half-made drip tips that I actually was going to send to Jen for the auction. Shows you how long it was. Like the week before Jen's auction, and David, I was going to add those to the ones that I sent, but I never got them done. So that's how long it's been since I really been playing at the lathe, and that's not good. Keeps me out of trouble. Yeah. You know what? What time is it? 8:30. Okay. So I'm thinking, because let me look. It's a calendar. Yeah, because I see that I'm going to be back on Monday, and that'll be the last time before Christmas. Well, that makes it kind of special. What I'm thinking is, thinking about giving a tip or two away to people in the U.S., unfortunately. But we'll see. We'll see. So, anyway, the mint idea is it an ice cream bait? Not this one, no. There I go getting complicated again. That's how I'm thinking mint flavor, make a mint ice cream with some custard. It's like, stop it. It's just for a guy who sucks on a jewel and doesn't know flavor if it hit him in the head. I'll definitely do that. In fact, I could even mix up a batch and try it. I think I have an empty 10 ml bottle sitting here. If not, I have to dig into the bag. Yeah, I thought I had an empty 10 ml. All right, let me go get some wintergreen. As I've been busy. I'll take these all back. There we go. That's what I've been doing this week. Playing around. Trying to be a little more adventurous in mixing. Might just hit it right.
Fly away.
Well, I have TFA wintergreen, and I have Loran's wintergreen. Let's see, what else? Let's see, where's the next artist? Hall & Oates, Hootie and the Blowfish, Hootie and the Blowfish, Jefferson Airplane, Jefferson Starship. What's going on Airplane? Live 1969. So anyway, let's get back in here to ELR and just change things around a little bit. Alright. So I want to make a 10 mil. And I want to put, what did you say, 18 in Nick Salts? I think I'll go 20 just because I have it. And desired strength is 50-50. And flavor is, what do you think, TFA or Loran's, or a little of both? That's very nice. This is mild. This seems like a lot sharper of wintergreen. Yeah, so I'm just gonna do, like you said, 10%, which would be 1 mil. So let me get back here. So flavor 1 is wintergreen. TFA is the top wintergreen. And at 2%, what do you think? You say 10%. Okay. Okay. Alright, so that makes so 2.30 of Nick Salt. Now, where's my, I still have a couple gloves around here. I bought these just for this purpose. It was easier and cheaper to buy 200 pipettes than it was, or 1.2, huh? So you're talking, 10 or 12%, right? So it'd be 1 mil, correct? Are you talking nicotine or are you talking flavor, Jerry? I have the Nick Salts here, and I haven't put them in a decent container because I don't plan to be using it that much. So let me get here's where the parts can go. Yeah, okay, yeah, I was gonna go 10% flavor. Yeah, okay. Good deal. I want move this all out of the way. it back here. Okay, so I have a 3 mil pipette here. There's 2.5, so. One, two. Yeah, I got 215, close enough. 220. Get this away. Throw this away. Oop, that's right, I cleaned up and I moved everything. This way. And now we want some new music. Jefferson Airplane. There we go. That's an oldie but a goodie. What's that out too? And so I need one of the Wintergreen. '96, '98. That should do it. Yep, one. Hit it. Dead nuts on. Now, a little bit of PG. 415. That's going to come up quick. Good enough. So we got that much in just PG flavor and nicotine. And we'll top it off with the VG. Pretty good. Room full of J-Cherry. There you go. And I will have to open up a fresh pod to give this a shot. Okay, where'd the top go? The only problem is this type of lid is a real pain in the butt. For pods. Actually, eSig Express is having a 25% off site-wide sale, and it ends on either tonight or tomorrow. What's today? The 21st, so it ends tomorrow, Sunday night. Yeah, Scuba, go figure. I figured, what the heck? If the airtime's open, I might as well take some prime time, you know? Yeah, whoever, boy, what does it come to, you know? Say you got some schlock on the freaking, on the stream. So, alright, so that's a mint. And let me get a cartridge out. Pleasure to have you, Mr. Scuba. By the way, enjoyed what you guys did yesterday on with the SX. That was awesome. Scissors. Really? Hard to believe. Why would... who knows? Well, there are people there for the wrong reason. Well, maybe keep it a little more secret next year, and you'll have the kind of people that you want. I don't know. That's really sad. Ungrateful, huh? All right. Now the problem with this is that maybe you guys can help me with a better way to do it. Hey, Sid, here is the fill for this pod. It's about maybe 1/8 by 3/16, and the only thing I found that works really is a syringe. Because these little guys with the big tip on them, they don't work well. So I have a syringe here that I've been using. Clean it out quick. Take a little of this. Pop the lid off it. How's it? Pretty minty greeny. Tempted to put a drop of sweetener in it, but yeah, well. Tempted to put a drop of super sweet. Come on, Shaky. There we go, 1 ml. Always like that. That's cool. All right, now I gotta see what it's doing. The air come up to the top. Really? I'm just playing odd tunes. I got one big air bubble, but I don't think I'm gonna get it out. Oh well. Alright, let me put this in. Just let this sit for, what is it, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever. What did I do with it? So just let that sit for 5-10 minutes. Soak in, and we'll see how that works out. Hey, Dom. Welcome to Saturday night. Do you know what flavor that is? This is Scuba. It's Nate Alicious. It's on the website, but it doesn't have a description, and I mixed it up, and that's it. I can't figure out what the heck the flavor is. It's yummy. As I said, it's extremely good. That's just Scuba. I just looked at that again and said, ungrateful. To win the hottest thing from Yeehee. I don't know. Yeah, I could see watermelon and blueberry. I don't know. I'm gonna wait to talk to Jen. I'm not sure. That's not a bad guess. That's that. I like it a lot. Just can't figure it out. Just got in. Yeah. Well, welcome. See, you would have been looking at a blank screen if Jen's entertaining. And she's got friends over too. I have not. You know what? Let's get out of here and. Oh, okay. Well, I would say that's a pretty good indication of what's going on. Thank you. My wife was doing that today. She went out all Christmas shopping. It's like, cool. You know what? Let's go back up here to. Can't go wrong with Creedence Clearwater Revival. Can't go wrong with those guys. You did your left knee and foot in. Hey, just snapped. Lovely. Lovely. I'm sure it's something that's happened before if you're anything like me. Sucks, but been there, done that. That's the reason I didn't go down to Washington. I could have went down to Washington, D.C., but I couldn't have handled the walking and the standing. Well, I hope it's nothing serious. You heal up quick, Tom. I know I got a great Christmas present coming up. My wife's going in for surgery Christmas Eve. Minor, but... Well, minor major, but it's outpatient, so that's going to be fun. Nothing to worry about, nothing serious. Yeah. Let's say what you did beats the hell out of you. You ought to see my father-in-law. He was he was Bethlehem police. He was a motorcycle cop. And it just beat the hell out of him. I mean, his hands are all gimped up and, it's sad. Super dude. But yeah, he was badge number 103 here in Bethlehem. As I say, any more kid comes up and goes, oh, you worked on power boats or, anything like that. And, oh, you could paint. And I slap the kid. Say, no, stay in school, get a nice desk job or something mildly labor intensive. Because the blue collar jobs are great. They're a lot of fun and learned a ton. But man, they take a toll. Of course, the couple thousand gallons of vodka I drank probably didn't help either. You better stop the thing that you do. I said, oh, watch out, I ain't lying. Yeah, I ain't gonna take none of your fooling around. I ain't gonna take none of your. That's what I've been telling one of my friends. There's a guy I met. He bought a drip tip off me. And I've kind of been mentoring him for like 2 years now, a year and a half. And 2 weeks is going to be his 30th birthday. And he was having all midlife crisis. Because, they hired a kid that was like 16 and he's like got 50-pound bags, like carrying 2 or 3 of them at a time. And he's like, oh, I can do that. And he'd do that and he'd fuck his back up. It's like, moron, you can't do that anymore. Or you shouldn't do it anymore. Let's put it that way. Sooner or later, you're going to just be the letter C. So he finally stopped doing that. But, he was all worried because his 16-year-old was showing his ass up and strength-wise. It's like, don't worry about it. I say, you were a young buck once doing all the work. Now you're in the middle. You know, work with your brain, not with your body. Yep. Yeah, it's about 38 for me. As my good friend Leroy, may he rest in peace, used to say work smart, not hard. He's very Dutch. That's what you hire the kids for. That's exactly right. So I really think everybody should work in a shop, a good shop, for like 6 months. I mean, it's as good as a 12-step program. For one thing, you learn not to take yourself so damn serious, that's for sure. Dick in your skin a bit. But then again, I'd probably last about a week in like an office atmosphere. You know, sexual harassment, races. I'd get myself into some kind of trouble. Because I don't watch what I say. I'm fixing something and a bolt breaks or something. It's like, fuck, son of a bitch. So, here's your papers. Have a nice day. And the other one that you do, like I worked in marinas for 20 years. And they always hire one tall, skinny guy. Because he's the guy that they throw down in the holes to try to get that bolt that nobody will ever get to again. More than a few times, Gino, all I saw were the bottom of his shoes coming up from the hatch. It's like, not me, man. Yeah, well, that's true. Yeah, you just have to substitute not and won't with hell yeah and give me another. Yep. Yes, it was definite, a lot of drinking going on. Hell, I used to drink I'm a recovering alcoholic now. 22 years, so, Oh, there you go. Can I give you a good one? This is one I came up with in college. Said, do you know what an amp end is? A-M-P-E-N-D. An amp end. I sent these couple kids to the tool room to go get a box of amp ends. Oh, okay. And the guy comes back and goes, well, they don't have any. He said, what are they for? I told him, I said, an amp end is real simple. You get an amp tube, and you put an amp end on it, and you start loading the amps up for the battery. You put the amps in like 625, and then you put another amp end on there, and that's how you get your amps for your battery. Put it right in there. So you're welcome to use that one, Talion. Amp ends. Yep, that's mine. That's got my signature on it. Yeah, in shops there's just all kinds of silliness. I mean, if anybody here hasn't worked at a shop or in a shop atmosphere, it can be a hell of a lot of fun, and it can be a real ball buster. So let me label this one, and maybe I'll get the spelling of it correct now. I always like this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. One of the best ones I pulled in retail, and I did this to one of my managers, and it was funny as hell, man. We answered the phones where I was at Woodcraft, and I leave enough room for it this time. And what I did was, I got a call, and it was one of those computers. It was a cold call by a computer. And nobody was in the store but employees, and my manager was standing like 15 foot away from me. And, it's the phone going, hey, hi, could you hold for the next operator, that sort of thing. And I sat there and I went, you son of a bitch, don't you ever fucking call me again. Don't you call this business, don't you set your foot in here. And slammed the phone down because it was a receiver phone. And you'd think my boss's ass fell out. It was hysterical, man. His jaw hit the floor. He goes, what are you doing? I said, it was a computer. It was a good one. That's a good one to pull. And today is 12/22. All right. Yeah, it was never a dull moment. When I'm working, I realized, I said for years that, I've never had a job where it wasn't fun. And then it took me a long time to realize that it wasn't that the jobs were fun, it's that I made them fun. That just didn't sink in during my drinking days. See? CCR, really? Yeah, it goes, that's what happens. It says I was just about to take a picture of it to show you, and then I popped on. But that's what it does. And then it lasts for a minute, I shut the song off, and then it's fine. That's what I said. CCR is what's going to knock me off the stream. Frustrating. What else we got? Oh, Don McLean. You think we can get in trouble with American Pie? Let's try. So that's what was happening to me, is it would knock the stream down, and as soon as the song was over, it'd come back up. So... And I don't want to do a playlist, pre-recorded thing. I have more fun doing it this way. I don't know what I want to play. So anyway. I got, twisted Christmas carols I could be playing. So there's that one. Now I got to do the Mint Pod. Make sure I note that it's a pod. Mint Pod 50, 50, and 20%. to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye. Yes. Mint pod, I said 50, 50, and 20%. Good deal. Yeah, do you believe in rock and roll? Can you save your soul? Anyway. So let me put this one on here. And tear it short because it's 10 mil. Go. Here we go. Yeah. Don't you love tape? It's like a booger. I started singing bye bye Miss. I'll show them, damn it. Say, of course you know this means war. Comedy, comedy, comedy. Where is it? There it is. No, it's under Christmas. Ugh, so many Christmas songs by so many different artists. Oh, not me, man. Like I said, if I'm going down, I'm taking a few of them with me. Where the heck is that album? Cyndi Lauper. Household Troop Band. Larry the Cable Guy. Leonard Skinner's Christmas album. Come on, where is it? Jazz Band. Salvation Army Band. There'd be some toe tappers on that one, I'll bet. I know that it's like a goofy name of a band. There it is. Bob Rivers and Twisted Christmas. Let's see. There we go. Let's see what happens. If they suspend me for Christmas songs on Christmas, that's just mean.
There's another Santa Claus.
You know?
There's another Santa Claus. There's another Santa Claus there. Everywhere you look, you can't escape. There's Santas everywhere. Bells are
So,
ringing,
let's give this mint a try
screaming,
now.
Something doesn't seem right. His beard is gray and that's a nice toupee, but his eyebrows ought to be white.
There's another Santa Claus, there's another Santa Claus, there's another Santa
That's very nice. That's rather nice.
and one in the window sitting in a velvet chair. Fat one, skinny one, tall one, short one.
Yeah, I like that a lot. Very good, J. Jerry. Nice. That's a definite winner. Not too much, but you know. Yeah, that's very nice.
Yo, man, word to the gringo. Fanny's in the house. Yo, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. No, es que no aplique $20 bill en Verizon.
Ho, ho, ho.
Happy Hanukkah!
Just saw Santa Claus, just saw Santa Claus, just gave a Santa Claus change. Drove downtown and a bell ringing, Santa Claus hit me up again.
No, definitely
When
not.
those sleigh bells
Like, I wouldn't even
jingle,
waste the money on a
jingle
lump of
on my
coal.
rooftop tonight. Will my chimney
That just
be
would mean you're
backed up
thinking
with
of 'em.
Santa's all crammed in tight.
Screw that.
There's another Santa Claus, there's another Santa Claus, there's another Santa Claus there. Everywhere you look, you can't escape. There's Santas everywhere.
Bells are ringing, children screaming, something doesn't seem right. His beard is gray, that's a nice toupee, but his eyebrows ought to be
Yeah,
white.
there you go. How about this one? Let's see. Jingles Hell's Bells. Yeah, really enjoyable, JJ. Oh, really? AC/DC. There you go. Just for those damn communists. There you go. Yeah, I don't know. I just happen to be lucky, I guess. Burn it. Yay! Dom. Oh, I was doing that to Dom earlier, Talion, like months ago. I'd sit there and, be talking and I'd just go, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Just because I like Dom Long that much. All right, what should we try now? Let's see. Impeach the Hat. I love it. I came up with a T-shirt that I'm going to probably print out. I want to get a turd, make a T-shirt, and in the center would be a turd with the yellow hairstyle, maybe a fly or two flying around, and the saying would be, flush the turd on November 3rd. What do you think of that? Hey, put them on eBay. They sell like hotcakes. I like that one. Okay, I like it, and I impeach. That's cool. I like that too. But I'll tell you what, they won't really get to impeaching him probably till at least the summer. Because Pelosi and the gang haven't presented the articles of impeachment to the Senate yet. So technically, nothing's happened. It's not official till they present it to the Senate, so. But it's fun to watch. Oh, it's a riot. It is a flippin' riot. I couldn't bring myself to watch the Democratic debate the other day because I just got to wait until it gets down to 2 or 3. Then I'll start watching them. So, all right. All right, let's get out of this and let's put a real, honest to goodness Christmas song on. What do you think? Barbara Streisand, Chicago. Let's see if we get a Jethro Tull. Okay, I'll bite. Jethro Tull's Christmas album. All right. Let's see him bang me for that one. Pricks. In fact, Ian Applehat, he inspired me when I was in band in high school. You know, in band you always have, once in a while you have to try a new instrument. And I tried the flute just because I thought what he was doing with Jethro Tull was so cool. And that's not an easy instrument to play. I'm a drummer, percussionist, if you will. Not what I want. I'll tell you what. So I just put some of this stuff in. Oh, cool, Tom. Oh, there we go. Let's say those ungrateful pricks. How dare they? How dare they? Jeez. Well, let's try another artist. See what happens. Hey, Sid, thank you for hanging around. If that's what you mean, I believe you do. All right, let's go back here. They didn't like that. Well, I played some James Taylor today, so I played tons of that. So let's see what I can come up with, Mr. Taylor. Very good. Here we go. Come on, you can't block me for this one. I'm telling you, it's very frustrating, Dalion.
Are you listening? In the lane.
Come on. Do it. I dare you.
Beautiful sight, we're happy tonight. Walking in a winter wonderland.
I'll keep my keyboard on my lap because I know they're gonna ding me again.
Gone away is a bluebird, here to stay.
Oh, such horrible hate speech.
Sing a love song.
Hate speech, that's what it is.
All alone, walking in a winter wonderland.
Telling you. Did you read that one in the paper? It's in the United States, I believe, that a guy got 13 years in prison for burning a gay pride flag. Can you believe that shit?
You get a job, you're in town.
Hate speech and all that crap. Oh, I can do that.
We'll conspire as
What time is it? Yeah, we got time yet after
by
this.
Fire to face unafraid plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland.
By that same band, Dom, did you ever hear their song, The Second Week of Deer Camp? Yeah, you can burn the flag all you want. No problem, Stephen. But because it was a hate speech thing, he got thrown under the bus. Like, my wife and I argue that, you know, they don't have any power. I said, the hell they don't. What do you think? What could I play that I won't get hammered on? Crying out loud, James Taylor. Do you think it's who I'm playing or what I'm playing? I can't figure it out. About Larry the Cable Guy. How bad could it be?
This is the Christmas story as told by my drunk grandpa.
Yeah, oh, I know, J.
Many
Jerry.
years ago in Hepzibah,
But I was.
a child
It's the
was
label,
born
I
to Fred and
know.
Doris Ombre.
They can't get me for the
He was a
cable
very
guy.
special child, for he was conceived at a Foghat concert in the third row during the song Slow Ride. Knowing she was pregnant scared the bejesus out of Fred, because he worked only as a hush puppy cook down there at the Long John Silver's. They decided to name the child Bejesus. Fred and Doris, who was pregnant with Bejesus, stopped at a Best Western for the night because her water broke and he wanted to go to Sambo's for a short stack and some cheese grits. However, the Best Western had a convention of Shriners, so they had to sleep in their van in the parking lot for the night. That night, Bejesus was born, and they wrapped him in swaddling Richard Petty
Gotta
bed
be.
sheets and laid him in a milk crate. Just then, 3 wise men with 2-year degrees from DeVry Institute of Technology showed up with gifts of cola, frankenfurters, and buns. And they grilled out and spake of love and hope, and if restrictor plate should be used at Talladega. Little Bejesus grew and studied and spake philosophical phrases like, whoever smelt it dealt it, and it's better to burp and taste it than to fart and waste it. He once
Words of
healed a
wisdom.
1979 Camaro by rebuilding the carburetor, and he brought back to life a Delta 88 by putting in at the engine a 1969 Formula Firebird with a shift kit.
There you
Glass
go.
pack mufflers.
Nice.
Oh, that's good. Get me horny. everybody loved Bejesus of Hepzibah. He graduated from DeVry with a degree in drywallology. He was the greatest of all drywallers. Then one night, tragedy. A Haitian immigrant killed Bejesus for $2.20 and a coupon to the barbecue joint. But he still lives on in the hearts of roofers and drywallers and construction workers everywhere. God bless Bejesus of Hepzibah.
Yeah, the mint's good. It is. Let's see. Donnie the retard.
Donnie the retard and an 8-pound waterhead. He was 5'3" and he said to me, "How about business?"
Oh, that's too funny. There we go. That's hysterical. Right as soon as the cable guy quit, they banned me. Oh, man. Yes. I'll tell you what. Titty Bar Christmas. We're just going to keep doing this.
You know, everybody has a special Christmas memories. When you got your first Bible, when your relatives rallying and eating oyster soup. This is my favorite memory of all, and I read a poem about it. It's called Titty Bar Christmas.
Titty Bar
Hope
Christmas.
you enjoy it. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when throughout the trailer park, everyone was sleeping, except for a couple of Haitian immigrants, taking out the radio in my car where I was parked. And me and my Dick Trickle undershorts, cleaning my truck full of dirt, wondered how I got ketchup stains on my new Who Farted shirt. That's why I can't have nice things. When down at the Titty Club, I heard they were packed, so I put on some boots, and I drove down there with D-Wayne, parked in the back. Well, we walked inside, and what did we see but an Oriental stripper wanted to dance for me. So I sat on the couch, spread eagle with a beer, lean child, give me some Christmas cheer. Shucky, shucky. I felt like a king. I was proud as a peach. Heck, I was ready for more. I wanted one of each. I was getting the man, and I was kind of a dick. You know, yelling at the girls to dance and wanting them quick. Hey, Candy, come here. Show me that butt. Ginger and Cocoa, rub on my nuts. Hey, Blondie, turn around. Are them real or fake? They gotta be real. That plastic don't shake. They was redheads and brunettes. It was the best Christmas by far. Then we run out of money, left for the car. And later that night, as I slept in my bed, visions of T-Bag still dancing in my head, I smiled and dreamed of boobs, big and small. Oh, that Titty Bar Christmas was the greatest of all. God bless Titty Bar Christmas.
There you go. Got away with that one.
Queer Santa Claus wore red leather chaps and a pair of white shorty shorts that had a hole in the butt crack.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Day of Christmas, my true love give to me. Clap, and I left her.
A little, like I said, a little 10-second. Oh, come on! Policy violation. All right. As I said, it's suspended for policy violation. For what? Larry the Cable Guy? Oh, come on. Well, like you said, I think they got it in for me. That's right. They got my IP number. How about Skinner? How bad can Skinner be? Yeah, it could be. Good point, Steven.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever
Where is old
saw
Frankie?
it, you be sure to say it
Let's
glowed.
find Frankie.
And all of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names.
Concerts,
They
country.
never let poor Rudolph join in
Yeah, me too.
games.
So am I.
One foggy Christmas Eve,
I don't know that I have any Sinatra. That could be one. Soundtracks and
won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then all the reindeer
got best
loved
movie
him.
hits and stuff like that. I don't think I have any Sinatra. Now that you mentioned
Rudolph the
it.
red-nosed reindeer,
Huh.
you go down in history. Go Rudolph.
So I noticed that they cut you off for about a minute. I'm gonna have to look that up. Just Google it. What law, rule, commandment am I breaking? If it does kaboom the next time, I'm just gonna sign off. But 'cause it's funny now, it's funny, but eventually it'll piss me off.
Came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then all the reindeer loved
Yeah,
him.
this
As he shouted
stream has
out,
been suspended for a policy
Rudolph the
violation.
red-nosed reindeer, you go down in history.
Yeah, it'd be nice if BigTube
That's right.
would get their act together, but I'm sure it ain't cheap. You know? Here, how about this? This is those fuckers. Call you in a minute, Ma. There we go. I just gotta say, hang in there, gang. Where it's, I don't know what to tell you. How about, here we go. Say, if I get hammered for Beethoven, oh, that's what it is. I had the Trump hat, and now they don't like me. Yeah, I want to see him. Oh, that would probably piss Tiger off, wouldn't it? But where's the information to tell you what you can and cannot play? I can't find it. I even asked Tiger for it, and she hasn't written me back yet. Well, so far so good. All right, let's try this. Let's try this one.
I met him in a swamp down in Dagobah where it bubbles all the time like a giant
carbonated soda. Appreciate it, Talia.
I saw the little wren sitting there on a log. I asked him his name and then
Hey, if it, like I said, if it gets whacked again, folks, I just want to wish you a Merry Christmas. If I don't talk to you on Monday, like I said, have a safe, happy New Year, and I want to thank you all for hanging around. I really appreciate it. There you go. Say, I'll be a martyr for Vape Tube. How's that sound? Yep, so I just want to wish everybody have a great holiday and all that good stuff. Now, I mean, can they get me for Al Yankovic and Yoda? Yeah, sure they can. Yeah, that's a bummer, because that would be a really nice platform. I mean, how many reviewers have said I'd be over there in a second, you know? I know, I'd probably do a show myself. And just in case I get knocked off again. Yeah, it's gonna be quiet around here. The kids can't get here till like after the New Year, so it's gonna be a quiet Christmas, which is cool. As my stepdaughter and her boyfriend are coming over, and that's it. Be unemployed on my Yoda. Yeah, Yoda. I might make it out. I don't know. It's possible. Yeah, you know, what do you want to bet, though, that Google would go in and do something to either buy them up or do something like that? Yeah, it'd be nice if Chunk had enough going on with the UK Vape Hub. Yeah, it is age restricted, Talion. As far as I know, it is. Yeah. Well, was I playing stuff for too old for people? Too old to tune? Alright, let's go. Dr. Demento Christmas. Dr. Demento Christmas.
Into your school for an extreme X-Man exclusive expose. Professor X is addressing his mutants.
You are the few, the crowd, you are the antibody.
Professor X, when do you think people will accept mutants into society?
Someday, when my life has passed me by.
What's it like being leader of the X-Men?
Late night, come home, work sucks, I know.
There is a war coming. You sure you're on the right side?
Wolverine is here. Hey, Wolvie, you're one tough dude.
I am my own worst enemy. 'Cause every now and then I kick the living shit out of me.
True. Stephen, very true.
The beginnings of another stage of human evolution.
We're talking about one of the most powerful organizations in the world, though. No, it's like Google and vape tube is like vaping and big pharma and tobacco.
In the water. Help us. Fight with us.
Look, there's Storm.
She doesn't know the drill. Here is always men.
I have made the first move. That is all they know.
Look out, it's Magneto!
That is true, Talia.
I want to kill the Backstreet Boys.
Well, then you can't be all that bad. Whoa, it's Mystique!
I always tell people it would be an amount to which I can live for the way I wish to become accustomed for the rest of my life and then some.
Yeah, well, I'd rather you not do
No, I mean they're affiliated with Google.
You don't say much.
They own them.
The truth is that mutants are very real.
It'd be nice.
Senator Kelly is trying to start the Mutant Registration Act. What do you say to that, X-Man? Everybody get down! Magneto is testing his
It sucked up that mint already.
Oh, it's getting ugly! Check out that fancy footwork!
Take one step left and one step right. One to the front and one to the side.
Wait, I can help. Do you think I could be an X-Man?
Make it real or else forget about it.
Hey, watch it, guys! Stay back! I want to be an X-Man, not an X-Man! Time to exit! Help! Get away! Get away!
And that's Whimsical Will's summer movie special for the year 2000. That's called Hey X-Men. You can visit Will at
That'd be nice, Steven.
www.whimsicalwill.com. I'm Dr. Demento, and this is for Teresa in Kansas City.
There you go.
Captain, come
I guess I don't have any.
and bring along your big fat cocktail shaker. We'll have a ball in my country. Skies are blue, the
True.
sun is beaming.
Good point.
And I can't wait to have
Never
your
too big to
seat.
fail, right?
Come on ashore to my country. We'll rent a boat and go explore the treasures on my ocean floor. The swamp is thick, but don't be a wussy.
Okay.
Steer your
I just happen to be
canoe
lucky.
right through my
Yeah.
pussy willows. We'll catch a buzz and have a gas and get ourselves a piece of asparagus. I grow it here in my
Country.
Let's tell them what to pack, Polly. A pair of shorts should do the trick. But don't forget that 10-inch dicky, baby. The nights are cool in my country.
Yeah, nobody's
And it's
watching
frigid
them.
on the eastern front. It's nice and hot down in my country. So baby, please come again.
Come again.
Come again.
Yeah.
Come again. Come again.
Gonna keep my house party. Let it take me to my grave.
Got it.
I got a gal lives down by the jail. She got crazy things hanging up for sale. House party in the middle is the only thing
I just keep getting violations, you know.
House party in the middle is the only thing I crave.
I don't have that information handy though. All these tunes, they're just set up by albums. So,
Look down in the sea. Creatures and the crabs doing the wee wee wee. House party in the middle is the only thing I crave. House party in the middle is the only thing I crave. Gonna keep my house party till it take me to my grave.
look all the myth. There we go. Typical YouTube. Don't know why, and they ain't gonna tell you. What do you think, though? I got myself a boom mic. I really like using it because I can wear hats and all kinds of goofy hats. So, that's a nice plus. Yeah, I think I've been getting a lot of compliments over the headphone, so we're going to stay that way.
Washboard Sam and his Washboard Band on the Dr. Demento Show. I'm going to keep my hair parted, and I have a feeling he does not use a comb.
Be interesting to look at a show from like 3 years ago, or even longer when we were all, I was on VT.
Tapes, which is the exclusive CD that you get when you join the Demento Society.
Everybody gets better if they
One
want
of the
to.
earlier editions in my country by the Lemon Sisters. I'm Dr. Demento. I'm on the web at Dr. Demento.
How about this one?
For Keith in Fenelton and the doctor in Baltimore, Jeff Jason.
Oh, there you go.
You're strutting casually down the street when a man comes up to you looking beat with telltale traces of hippie on his chin.
Good song to end
You
with.
say howdy and he says hi. Got anything that'll make me fly? And if you do, I surely wish you'd let me in on what you're dealing, brother. In your mind you start to ponder what to turn this fella on to, and then you get a look into his eyes. You find his beard is only makeup and his line is purely fake up. Then and only then you realize that he's your friend, the neighborhood narco agent, friend, the neighborhood narco man, courtesy of your local FBI. Your friend, the neighborhood narco daddy, all-American thinking Fetty, there to trip you up while you are high. You're sitting in the coffee house gloom when the waiter comes up to you with a broom and he has to sweep the floor around your chair. When you ask him why, he says, routine, we like to keep our coffee clean, and he proceeds to tidy up with care. You light yourself a cigarette, find out soon as you got it lit that 40 newfound friends are by your side. And someone hands you a note that's pencil telling you your flight's been canceled. Just the same, you're going for a ride with your friend, the neighborhood narco agent, friend, the neighborhood narco man, courtesy of your local FBI. Your friend, the neighborhood narco daddy, all-American thinking Betty, there to trip you up while you are high. Now you duck into an alleyway thinking, hey, maybe I can cop a J and get back before the boss finds out I'm gone. Remembering the golden rule, you look both ways, make sure it's cool, and when there ain't a soul for miles around, you clutch your baggie full of weed and careful not to spill a seed, you roll a joint as big as Baltimore. And as you take that first big drag in, a helicopter drops a paddy wagon, and guess who's standing smiling by the door? It's your friendly neighborhood narco agent, friendly neighborhood narco man, courtesy of your local CIA. Your friendly neighborhood college dropout, undercover cop or cop out, keeping law and order bright and gay. Yes, you find out that the freak you trusted is a fink that got you busted. And 20 years is a long time to stay on the ground.
Yeah. What else we got here?
Oh, the last paper in the box. Quarter. Where's my quarter? Damn! Left a quarter on the kitchen table. I'd give anything to not have to go back and get it.
Anything? Who are you? A friend, Norman. I can help you get that paper.
How did you know my name? Why are you dressed like that? Red robes, red skin, horns? You're a Mooney!
The hell I am.
Oh, good. I thought I'd have to buy a rose.
I'm just a friend who wants to see you get your paper, Norman.
Ah, gee, thanks.
I will give you a quarter, and in return, you will give me your soul.
You're from the bank!
No, Norm. I'm the devil, Lucifer, Satan.
Oh, well, it was close.
Oh, boy.
Oh, but I'm not giving you my...
Yeah, well, Talion, we'll just
Now, Norm.
continue on,
Miss your
or
favorite
just,
comic strip, Nancy and
if it gets
Sluggo.
annoying enough, I'll just stop casting here and go somewhere else.
Not to miss Nancy and Sluggo.
Give me your soul.
No, look, I'd just go home and get my quarter.
But what if there's no paper when you get back?
You'd buy it, wouldn't you?
Maybe.
No.
Anyway, gang, that's about all the fun I can stand.
Nancy might
Again, I want to thank you all for hanging out and, you know, through all the fun and games for the last couple hours. So, gang, thank you so very much for sticking around. Really appreciate it. Can't wait to see you all Monday or whenever. And, of course, I will definitely see all of you in the chat. So, to all of you, like I said, have a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and, you know, glad I could pop in here on a Saturday. Pretty neat. So, thank you, everyone, and good night. Sleep tight and all that stuff.